Welcome back to Nerd Thug Radio. I'm the Captain Joey Savage, back on the mic here at Extra Life. You're listening to us, Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1,
the sister stations,
and worldwide at
irlonestar.com.
We just finished the Mario Kart tournament hosted by us here at Space Cadets Collection and Gaming.
Yes.
So we're joined now with Bmac, who runs the gaming side. Our good friend, you heard him a couple weeks here ago. We've been hyping up this event. I'm really impressed. 20 people showed up and decided to jump into this tournament. That's big.
Absolutely.
That's big. So, Bmac, you guys started at 8 o'clock here this morning.
We did.
Just kind of run through some of the cool events that's happened here at Space Cadets today.
Oh, man. I tell you, I've been running around like a madman today, so I've just been kind of catching
You look
things
sleepy.
here. I'm very tired already.
It's currently
It's only 10:50.
Yeah, it's currently 10:50 on a 25-hour marathon.
Right.
There's still
Right.
a good way to go.
I'll tell you one of the cool things that we did a little bit ago that people have been kind of raving about. We did a D&D game. My
Dungeons and Dragons.
Awesome wife and her friend Melinda put this thing together. It's called the Amnesia Campaign. So what happens is we had a group of 7 people that had no character sheets in front of them. They started out, they said, okay, you've woken up in this cave, and you don't know who you are, you don't know what you are, you don't know where you are.
Oh, that's awesome.
That
And
is
so
cool.
through the course of the game, they had to try and figure out who they were. And what we did was they were on one side of the building, and on the other side, everyone else who's playing other games, we said for $1, you get to affect the outcome of the game. And they could either help the party or hurt the party.
That's
they
cool.
could
That's very
pick
cool.
these things. They could roll, and that would summon different characters or give them a lightning bolt. And then they could pay $5 and have Loki interfere, either for good or bad.
Okay.
And so I was taking the slips over to them, and the players had no idea that this was going on. They told me afterwards that we didn't know until the very end that you were messing with us.
That's so
That's so
cool.
fun, man.
So we raised probably $15-16 just from doing those slips of paper.
That's awesome.
So there was
So-
that. We did a HeroClix thing this morning.
Right, yeah, some new players,
New
which is
players
awesome.
got in. We played some Dastardly Dirigibles this morning.
Just all kinds of stuff.
I mean, there's they've been over here doing League of Legends.
I know,
all
man.
I know,
day.
man.
They like stop to go get ice cream and come back, or they go to the restroom and then they just League of Legends it like nonstop.
Yeah, and they'll be here all night. So
That's awesome. So let's talk about. So we're raising money here for the local children's network, Texas Children's
Right.
Hospital here in the Woodlands.
Yep.
How are you guys doing with your goal, or how much have you raised so
You
far?
know, I shut my phone down. I wasn't.
This is just nerds playing games,
Yep.
saving
So,
kids.
Our team goal this year, we set an optimistic goal of $5,000. We are currently at $31.85.
$31.85.
That's awesome.
Raised just by adults and teens playing games. Now us Nerd Thug, we have our own little thing going. We set a goal for 1,000. We're currently sitting at 830.
Right.
So we're
awesome.
almost we're $170 away. That's math.
Yeah, and we're gonna have
from
we're gonna
hitting our
make
goal.
sure on the page for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
You're gonna have the ability to go to our page and donate for us. We're also gonna try and make sure wherever you set up something, we're gonna link to it, obviously.
Excellent.
And just kind of periodically throughout the rest of the year, we're gonna reminding our listeners,
Yep.
hey man, just stop by if you got a couple bucks for the Texas Children's Miracle Network, and it goes to the local chapter.
It's the Children's Miracle Network, and then
And it goes to
specifically
Texas-
Texas Children's Hospital.
Texas Children's
So
Hospital.
BMAC, they're playing Mario Kart behind you. How'd you fare in the tournament?
Not well. I feel like I was in a pod with a ringer with the
Who,
guy
Kim?
the guy
My
who's
friend
been-
Kim? That's my best friend Kim.
Ah.
Yeah,
The guy
she was the
who's
ringer.
who's been playing the system for the last month and a half.
Right. No.
I really don't play it
Make
that
no
often.
mis-
I don't play it that often.
Make no mistake. He changed systems and brought the one that he wanted us to play.
That's right.
Well, I got these teeny tiny controllers.
Yeah, the Switch is kind of
Listen.
an interesting console. For those who haven't seen,
When you're the captain, you get to make the decisions.
most of your games are played with 2 controllers.
Right.
But they're tiny. I mean, they fit in the palm of your hand. They are very small.
What you can do is you can put them in an actual like holder with like stuff, and then
Yeah.
it's like one big. It's like the size of an Xbox
Right, but
controller.
the actual controllers themselves fit relatively tiny.
Right.
So it's kind of fascinating to watch just how people use them because you got one for me, Cole, here? Yeah, check this out, guys. So these are
It's stupid tiny. I couldn't get the
very
You know,
controls
small.
going.
Just last week or the week before, I think Mario Odyssey released for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, yeah.
It's the fastest selling Mario game that they've made.
Wow.
Like that game looks pretty dope.
Now, what's interesting, though, is, as the games have gotten more advanced, buttons, right?
This reduces it.
This actually, well, no, it kind of doesn't, because what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing 3 buttons on the back side, 2 on the top, 4 here in a joystick, and then it's motion sensitive.
It is. It is.
And then when you add in the second one of these, so if you got 2 of these in your hand, you suddenly have like 18 buttons on you and directions. So, I mean, it's kind of interesting what they've done. And then you were saying that these will connect on either side of like the tablet.
They'll connect on either side of the Switch itself, or they'll connect inside of a controller holder, so you can have a pro style holder.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. So the tournament was fun, man. There was we had
I really enjoyed it.
we had 20 people. We broke them into 5 pods. They all ran a Grand Prix. The winner of each one got to go to the next round.
Yeah.
And then we were like, okay, we'll take the next 3 highest points for the next 3 people. And
Right.
there's 4 people tied.
So then we had a
Sudden death, which was pretty fun.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
there were 4 people with 44 points.
I had to early on. I had to run home and play the Let the Dogs Out game.
that's a good
So
game.
who-
That counts.
Hey, who let the dogs out?
Who let the dog? Who?
Who indeed?
Who?
I think it was you.
It was me.
Solving an age-old riddle.
Boom,
Nerd Thug
done
Radio.
it, done it. Yeah, and then we got to 8 people in the semifinals. Me and Corey, we were in the same pod.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I was really hoping to be me and you
I
going
know.
through, but it
came
kind of
down to
worked
that-
out.
Yeah, that dry Bowser killed us.
Yeah, and then we
It
both
was-
we were within like 1 point of each other going into
Going
the
in
last
that last
race.
event. And then
Whoever
you
won.
actually took that last one
Yeah, I
hard.
won the last one.
You won it.
Finished third. Didn't win, but it's good. It's good that someone, every time we do something Nerd Thug related, one of us wins.
Yeah, that's a good
So
feeling.
this was
It's
a
almost
great
like
bet.
it's rigged that way.
Right, so this was good that someone
I
else
want them
took
to
it.
question the validity of everything we do.
Yeah, true that.
So BMAC with still, I mean, by my count, what, 9 hours to go? How you feeling?
Oh, well, that's more than that, isn't it?
No, I mean, it's 11
can't
o'clock.
imagine-
It stops
no,
at
no,
8.
because we stop at 8. It's not 11 yet, is it? And don't forget it's daylight
10.
savings time.
So we got about 10 more
I
hours
don't
to go.
know. It's
10
too late.
hours,
It's
wow.
too late to math. I can't do
You
it.
just talked yourself into an extra hour. Like, you did that.
I know.
I was going to let you off the hook.
I
Yeah.
smell food. Oh, man, this
Oh,
is great.
man.
I love
Anyway,
this place.
continue. I'm sorry. We got sidetracked. Say that. What was your question again?
So, I mean, with, I guess, 10 hours to go now because you mathed yourself into that.
Yep.
How you feeling? You going to make it? It's for the kids.
About 2 a.m. I'm sure we'll
It's
pick
for
it
the
back up.
kids.
We'll pick it back up. We're gonna play Sparkle Kitty in a little while. If
You
guys
should
have
get
some
some
Sparkle Kitty,
coffee. You remember that one time your wife got me coffee and she called me sexual chocolate?
No,
Sexual white
no,
chocolate?
No, I don't
Yeah,
think the
yeah.
word.
Was that the right words?
No, no.
Sexual white chocolate.
Yeah.
I think it was just white chocolate. You are embellishing the
Oh,
story.
okay.
No. I strictly recall her coming in and saying,
Maybe she just said it in a nice way. She was like, hey, who's this white chocolate?
Uh-oh.
I was like, hey, that's
Right.
me, that's me, that's me.
Yeah.
So that was good. That was a good time. And I'm all-
she's circling right now.
right
She's
here.
very confused.
oh, hey, here she is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell, it's
Someone put a headphone on her.
Yeah.
Let's get this story.
Come on.
Let's get this story.
You defend yourself.
Yeah. No, don't defend yourself.
No, so what's going on now?
When you brought Joey Savage some,
yes,
some
yes, I did.
Coffee?
special white chocolate coffee, and
Well-
then you complimented him and said, "Here's sexy. Here's your white chocolate."
Were those the exact words?
I don't know if I recall saying sexy, but the words white chocolate mocha did come out of my mouth.
The thing
Oh.
was is she forgot who ordered it. So she's like, "Who's
That's-
white chocolate?" I was like, "Oh, that's me." She's like, "Oh, you're white chocolate."
Oh, you know what? That actually, yes.
That did happen.
Yes, that
And
is
then-
definitely how it went down.
in there did my wife
Well, no, but that was under her breath as she walked away.
was-
She was like, "Sexy."
because she was looking at my
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
okay.
She did see the
Okay.
Bmac. It's
I
got to
saw
be the
this
beard,
one right here.
Oh,
the braided
okay.
beard. It's the braided beard.
Yeah.
So how are you holding up? I heard y'all played a pretty fun game of Dungeons and Dragons. We got like a minute left.
Oh, my goodness,
How
it
was the
was-
Amnesia game? Was it?
it was
insane?
amazing.
Was this
It
your
was-
idea?
Yeah.
That's
Well, I mean,
so
we
awesome.
found the idea on Facebook, and
Okay,
Melinda
very
and I
cool.
got together.
Yeah,
and
and then you stole it, and made it yours. That
yeah,
counts.
absolutely.
That totally
I mean,
counts.
we made it better. Of course.
There you go.
Of course, that's
yeah.
what we do at Space Cadets.
When
Gaming
we
Gaming.
steal, we make it
Robinson
better.
Road in the Woodlands.
In Oak Ridge.
It was
Yeah.
an awesome game, and I am holding up amazing. It's going to be a great night.
Yeah,
There
it's
you
going to be a
go.
good one. It's
There
a
you
long
go.
one. We're holding strong. So what else y'all got planned for the night tonight?
What's the
Any
next
big
big
events?
event?
Another
Yeah.
D&D game at 2 a.m. that I'm playing in.
Oh man,
So
It's like
BMAC's
an
got a
80s
2 a.m.
80s theme.
80s
Oh.
video game throwback.
Oh, very
Oh,
cool. Very
nice.
cool.
Same again as-
Yeah, that's going to be
More
insane.
Magic, more board games.
Just whatever
Maybe some
whatever
Black
rolls.
Zone. I've been trying to
Definitely more League of Legends. They just went to their.
No, I think,
Yeah.
I think most of the young folks have packed up and they're going to be heading out. Max and his one friend are staying overnight, but that's it. For
That's
his
it.
Group.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
he sent home the posse.
This posse.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
got Ultimate Werewolf over there.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Now that the kids are gone, we're going to throw in some red flags.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cards
here we
Against
go.
Humanity, all the fun
It's
stuff.
about to get real down here at Space Cadets.
Let's get real quick and jump out to a break. When we get back, we've got a listener that's listened to the show for a long time, wants to play some Would You Rather.
Can we call her super fan?
We can start a super fan.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, Nerd Thug Radio.
Hashtag talking nerd.